Okay, right now we got plastics manufacturing plastic boards. These boards are more durable than wood and actually just come from recycled bags and shit.
Prevents hundreds of thousands of tons of wood and plastic scrap from heading to landfills each year. All of these materials are carefully
There's a lot of
examined and
garbage on the
sorted
planet,
before
yada
being
yada yada.
incorporated
The
into our
machine
daily
only
life.
cost
Because respect for the
20
environment
grand,
touches everything we do, our manufacturing process is just as green as our product.
grinds up
Rex's
the fucking
proprietary
plastic
production
bags,
method eliminates the need for smokestacks, and any factory refuse is recycled back
and
into the
boom,
manufacturing
you get
line.
some
Trailers are
quality
hydraulically
boards. You
powered with
start
vegetable-based
loading up
oil.
your fucking
Trex
plastic,
packaging materials are
spitting
made
out the
from
boards.
recycled
There's
paper
a whole
and
stack
resin.
of them,
But don't just take our word for
selling
it.
them for fucking big
Trex
bucks.
regularly
The machine
receives
costs
third-party
20
audits to
grand, and they're
ensure we're
fucking selling this
continuously
shit for
improving our green
more than
practices.
fucking
In
lumber
fact,
prices.
we're the first company in the wood alternative decking
And it
industry
lasts
to receive
fucking
the
light
same
years longer.
verification
Wood
for
rots and you have
recycled
to fuck with
content
it, and it's
from the
insane. I'm a
International
house
Code of
painter, so
Health.
I fucking know.
At Trex, we're committed to creating a cleaner
Um,
environment and a healthier
that
future
was
for
pretty
our
clean.
customers and our communities. To learn more about
So you
going
got that
green with
going
Trex
on.
prevents hundreds of thousands of tons of wood and plastic scrap from heading to landfills each year. All of these materials are carefully
There's a lot of
examined and
garbage on the
sorted
planet,
before
yada
being
yada yada.
incorporated
The
into our
machine
daily
only
life.
cost
Because respect for the
20
environment
grand,
touches everything we do, our manufacturing process is just as green as our product.
grinds up
Rex's
the fucking
proprietary
plastic
production
bags,
method eliminates the need for smokestacks, and any factory refuse is recycled back
and
into the
boom, you
manufacturing
get
line. The
some
trailers are
quality
hydraulic.
your fucking
Trex
plastic.
packaging materials.
Stop you right there. I think the big problem here is that there's a lot of misguided shitheads, absolute scumbags, not owning up to their shit either. I mean, whole lot of really good people in this country built it, and then BLM and shit. That's some crazy bullshit, and they're really misguided. It's like it's simple answers. Fucking the assembly line. We lost a shit ton of jobs and shit. I don't see any of these dudes in coal mines or some shit like that. Trying to fucking work on wind and water turbines. I don't even see them in their own fucking country fixing that shit up. And it's fucking shockingly easy to fucking do this. That fucking thing, that manufacturing machine converts plastic bags and shit into like boards that are sturdier than wood. And they've got a fucking bunch of misguided kids over there. And we have educations here and shit. Like third world countries, they don't have roads and hospitals and fucking they're dying for that shit, literally. And these Africans who are here are they're the smartest motherfucking Africans who've had access to electricity and fucking refrigeration and ceiling fans and shit. Everything that we've had access to. They've got a fucking jump on the game. Their people are back there fucking, just flopping. You look at all the fucking villages and shit, and they need a clue. They need a clue, and these are the blacks in America are like the superhuman best advantage. They were fucking kidnapped and dumped off here. Of course, they were gonna fit into our society. We barely had enough jobs for us as is and shit. But getting fucking shitty and fucking this country up is horrible. I mean. It's It's just terrible over there. It could be so much. There is so much coastal front property in Africa. They have a fucking coast around the entire fucking continent of like beautiful fucking uncut landscape where the fucking ocean meets the fucking or the land meets the sea and shit. They got fucking dudes were riding horses on the beach and shit, having a fucking clown dog ass good time. It looked fucking fun as shit over there in Africa. Those kids were swimming and fucking having a great old time. And they weren't bitching or nothing, and they were fucking. You know what? That shit was gonna rot. You know the fucking little houses they had was all wood. That shit'll rot. You know, and they just. I'm from Chicago, and I'm a house painter, so I know about wood rot, and I fucking did that as a career, and I'm a fourth generation union electrician. So, you know, I know the fucking benefits of electricity and manufacturing and shit, you know, and I mean, shockingly easy. This fucking machine, and I'm surprised it cost 40 grand, because I've been around the block with fucking machinery. You could get a couple fucking Harbor Freight motors 10 horsepower motor could fucking do a lot of damage. I mean, you got people driving around, black people driving around with cars with 300 horsepower and shit. That's a fucking a gas engine, you know. You couldn't just fucking grab the fucking wheel off that thing and put a grinder on there and start ripping apart plastic bags and shit. I mean, it's just putting two and two together, but in all sincerity, and then it just gets heated up, melted down, pooped into fucking planks and shit, and like you're actually fucking flying. They got nice machines. 30 grand, those motherfuckers destroyed millions of dollars worth of shit in like 20 minutes. That was Beverly Hills. I mean, come to this country and just beat the shit out of it. I want to just, what should I do? Just go to Africa and fucking shockwave the fuck out of every fucking little shit ass town there? Be like, here's your fucking pile of shit. Now get the fuck out of here, and you go fucking deal with that fucking bullshit. You know, it's like, whatever. You know, yeah. You know, it's shocking that there isn't that type of progress. You know how the level of it's stupid. You know, and I'm not here to sit here and tell you it's stupid. I'm telling you the answer. You know, this fucking planks thing. They shoot out planks. I'm building a fucking deck in my backyard, and I want to get fucking composite planks and shit. And those things, you know how much they cost? A fucking arm and a leg. And you know what it costs to make? Fucking pennies. The whole fucking factory. The machine only cost fucking 40 grand. And then you gather up all the fucking garbage. You guys got garbage heaps of plastic. There's a fucking floating mound of plastic in the ocean over there that's the size of Texas. You could be cracking at that thing, and it's through fucking the internet and like sharing of information that makes these things possible to do. You know, sitting over here all fucking whack and just like, I'm for slavery and it's so shitty. I can't get a job knowing I don't fit in, and you guys are real rude to me and shit. And it's like, you have fucking the best of all the world's. You are crippling our society. Having to watch that BLM shit fuck people's brains up, and then somebody's just got an answer, just like boom, boom, boom. You know, factor. Yeah, you throw that machine right out there with those kids and shit. They'll be fucking dumping garbage bags in that thing all day. You'll have a fucking beaches cleaned up, a fucking bunch of planks and shit. You'll be putting down flooring for fucking houses and all kinds of shit. You know, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. You guys need to fucking manufacture all kinds of shit and take care of your country. You know, but you're not doing fucking jack here with this bullshit. What are you gonna do? Hold us all hostage and murder us all and shit on the. It's just a fucking big empty fucking piece of land. You basically just shitting on fucking white people all together. It's just been a big shit on us festival. You know, we're good people, good human beings and shit, and under the threat of some type of shitty violence constantly, and it's all fucked up. What kind of bullshit is that? We wouldn't even need jails probably in this country if it wasn't for all you motherfuckers. And no one's really killing people and shit. I mean, there's some fucking backwoods weirdos, and everybody's got fucking tweaked out by the shit you do. Motherfuckers walking down a fat hillbilly with a bow and arrow in the street. That dude should have been at home fucking watching TV and eating a can of beans or some shit. You got everybody fucked up in the head, and it's just a chain reaction, like fire, like fuck, everybody's brain fucked, completely fucked. They're running around getting peppered sprayed and dragged down and hit and fucking all this goofy. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? This is it's manufacturing simple. You look at those fucking buildings, big pieces of glass. A fucking machine made those big things, and then they put it up in the fucking skyscrapers and smacked it up there and shit. We're gonna take over that shit? You have no idea. You didn't fucking do that. We're world renowned for designing fucking manufacturing factories that build things for mass production to fucking make life better for people. You're like acting like you're fucking inconspicuous, or like you're unaware of that. Like, I would just go and fucking be a champion and take back over my country and be like, look, okay, we ended slavery and shit a long time ago for the whole world, and they don't even do that shit over there. Those motherfucking people were zipping around on boats and swimming like they were fucking fish in the ocean, riding fucking raw dog horses and shit, flexing, listening to music. The dude's beat sounded fucking better than all your shit you go spewing onto the fucking our country. I got a gun, I'm gonna shoot some motherfuckers. Blah, 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 blah. They weren't even doing that shit. They got some petty fucking carnage going on out there, and you need to squash that. You need to pop up over there and be like, nah, that ain't how you solve things. There's a bunch of fucking beef out there where some fucking weirdos started doing some dumb shit, and then it's on a big pile of garbage and shit. If you have to represent, yourselves and our country and shit. There's no chance you're unaware of manufacturing. It's impossible. It's fucking everywhere, and it's fucking the best possible odds are in your favor now. Plus, it's a mineral and material rich country. I mean, I'm excited to see what could come out of it. It's fucking insane. The world is better this year than it ever was before because we got so much more shit. I could see the shit floating around over there, and it's fucking you start making shit and it's everywhere, and that's how fucking production works and stuff. Why sit there with a bunch of fucking, like, oh, it's dirty and all this shit. It's like, these people need organization, or they're just gonna shoot each other and kill each other and shit. You need to tell them what's right and wrong, and fucking, it's simple as that. A motherfucker invented electricity, and then they what does it do? I can't put all the electricity in the world. Take that shit and utilize it for good deeds. What are you gonna do? Fucking go head over there and start shocking people or some shit? Start electrocuting motherfuckers with big ray guns or something? No, fuck that stupid shit. Take care of your people. That's how a fucking good leader handles a country, is they fucking care for their fucking citizens and shit. Abraham Lincoln fucking was epic. If you look at the situation we're in now, this man fucking ended slavery, and fucking we ended up fighting and killing like 600,000 people over that shit. Just to have you guys fucking on some really whack shit. I mean, a pair of Nikes and a fucking nice looking guitar. Some dude slathered up some fucking lacquer on and made it all fucking snazzy and shit. That was fucking, that was the home run hitter right there. Fucking the best of the best right there. Go drop kick a fucking window and snaggle up on a fucking guitar, dog. Those Africans were fucking having a fun. That didn't even look fun at all. It looked like you were fucking oblivious to the sewer system. Taking a shit. These motherfuckers are swimming in shit. And you're fucking dancing around on the concrete. They don't even have fucking roads out there and shit. They need people who can give them direction. You're trying to sit in a fucking fire engine and ride around over here like, yes, I'm finally white and shit. It's like, what the fuck is that, dude? That isn't even close to an accomplishment. You got a fucking massive amount of potential. over there. A bunch of motherfuckers who need fucking guidance and shit. You start fucking shooting out those planks and shit at that fucking beach, motherfuckers are gonna be grabbing planks and start picking up and moving. They'll get the fucking drifts. It's all a scam here. It's all a scam. They fucking take garbage and sell the fucking planks for like fucking $30 a piece, and the goddamn machine costs 30 grand. They're making money hand over. It is the value of money. It is. It's not even. It's not. It's dead. There's nothing there. There is nothing there. Literally, fucking all auto parts that we have. You return the core. You buy a fucking. Your starter goes out. You buy a new starter. You return the core. They just go refurbish that and sell it for $150. And they just like fucking clean it with a toothbrush real fast. All the auto parts are the same ones going in circles and shit. It's all a fucking racket. That's bullshit. You know, it's fucked. You know, this country's fucked, and the kids' brains are even fucked. Like, why go around just fucking people's heads up? You know, that's even fucking. That's 20 times worse. You know, all fucking parasitically connected to the fucking scenario. Who does? Why? What's the goal? You know, that's so shitty. You know, it's whack. Fix Africa. Spitting out the boards. There's a whole stack of them. Selling them for fucking big bucks. The machine costs 20 grand, and they're fucking selling this shit for more than fucking lumber prices. And it lasts fucking light years longer. Wood rots, and you have to fuck with it, and it's insane. I'm a house painter, so I fucking know. That was pretty clean. So you got that going on. And then you got these cats over here. They're misguided. All that wood, look at all this wood, it's just rotting away.
So this is the toilet here. When they go to the toilet, it just rolls through to the water. The canal to land next to this place as well. Yes, next to this place. Sewage.
Yeah. Yes. And black people in America are just huge bitches. They bitch about everything. This kid's dunking in turd water like it ain't fucking no thing. These people are all hanging out with their families, happy. They got fucking PlayStations and shit, but you see that the wood preservation. I just need to point out right now, wood preservation is the main goal of house painting and house paint in general. I've been a house painter from Chicago for 15 years, and you know, I'm seeing these issues. You know, addressing problem solving as part of my American ingenuity, industrialization, and utilizing electricity. Fucking riding horses in the beaches and shit. They just need some type of guidance. They just need some information, and it's usually really easy solutions that makes so many people look stupid. It's this guy's ripped like Jesus. You know, the place you're looking at. I mean, these guys are boat extraordinaires. It's almost like a water world. Thanks to technology and stuff. They even got drones. They'll give you a drone shot or what?
From what I've seen, you know, you've got to. Whosoever it is that want to sponsor this building of the orphanage.
They're trying to get orphanages together. They're having a hootin' old time.
Come together, you know, have food at night and things.
And that's what Nigeria looks like. They're trying to get donations. I mean, that don't even make sense. This guy's over here babbling, and I extract the visually. I can problem solve. And they, you know what, you Africans have your own language and shit. You have your own country. It's rich in fucking minerals and shit. Fucking snuffing off on the fumes of fucking turd and dick dust out here is fucked. And we're fucking overwhelmed. This guy's donate some money to an orphanage. Shit. Here, I got a solution. Right here. Bam. So take that. You got, boom. Here goes your plastics machine right here. $5,000. 38 grand, you get the whole setup right there. This is the whole fucking meltdown, shakers. You got These are the machines that you put inside of a factory, just like here, produces your different boards, plastic lumber companies. This is what industrialization, the capitalism complex is fucked. People are lazy. These people need a quality of life, and problem solving is part of what I specialize in. You're taking that garbage, and you're putting it to good use. This is looking like that was only 5,000 right there. This piece, you get the whole fucking thing. You get the whole fucking assembly line there. I mean, it can't cost more than $38,000. I would actually go as far as to say $38,000 is a bit expensive for this. And you're getting some high-end technology. I mean, these people would be fucking catastrophically catapulted into, high-end material at low cost. I mean, literally the the places they're living in are covered in garbage, and they don't have a solution, and they don't have someone to tell them, what. Here goes. There's 1.3 billion people in Africa, and these people, half of them don't have electricity. And you got South Sudan right here. So you take a look at some of these several places.
At 5 o'clock, everybody closes up because they don't want to get robbed. So how many people in here? 7 people in this room. $2 a month to be a soldier here. That's what it is. We were taken into this room with this commander with a sign behind him that said, "Thank you, Jesus." What does this
They're
do?
living in shacks, shanties. The country is humongous.
Collapse of the country. Although fighting
They're
has died
misguided.
down,
They think fighting is some type of good way to live.
Into the city here, to be honest, it's an absolute mission getting into Juba, let alone bringing a bunch of camera equipment, the visa.
It's all bullshit. That guy back there was asking to donate to an orphanage a second ago, so he's fucking half out of the fucking biscuit.
For the oil importation, it comes from East Africa.
They're probably all